Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the beautiful High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages, highest insights. Wow. Okay, decisions. Some of you might be moving. Some of you might be deciding between two things, two people, two opportunities, or this could be like two ways of living, like two different like lifestyles, mindsets. Whoa, claim that, Pisces. Claim that. That is a decision. This looks like choosing self so that your highest manifestations or wishes can come in clearly. 2 wands plus that 4 wands is 6 of wands. So it's also you being recognized or victorious in some kind of decision that you're going to make or you are making. It has to do with your, this is like a spiritual and emotional decision. Okay, let's go a little deeper here. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Swords. With Page of Cups, that's you. Pisces, some of you are not seeing how, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Some of you aren't seeing something very lovely about yourself, or you're not seeing some element of freedom that you hold because of constructs making you believe that you have to do or live a certain kind of way or do something a certain kind of way. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. They are all constructs. What your insides are asking you to do, that's the way. Not what society says, not what the church says, not what your family says, not what the people your age are all collectively doing. It doesn't matter. There's something about you that really is very, there's a freedom, like you hold this. There is a freedom you hold. It's like you hold the belief. I wonder if you're not allowing yourself to fully live in it or fully express it. And this is like a side energy around this decision. Tell me about this 2 of Wands for Pisces. There is a death and rebirth associated with this decision, but the death and rebirth could, I've been reading a lot about ego dissolution that is not facilitated by psychedelics. And it's really like a part of us that's trying to keep us safe. It's a part of your personality that dies, you know? So right before it dies, it's gonna kick and scream. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles in reverse for my tarot students. You already know that's a release. There's an old way of living or being that they're giving us permission to let it go. What is this way? Holy shit. Let me see. You can see this? Yeah. Pisces, smash that love button. Kiss me on the love button, babe. Do not panic with Tower. This looks like of your choosing. Tell me about this Tower. Releasing this old way of life or this old mindset that has been maybe comfortable but restrictive. Too many here. I'll take this. Wow, that's divine order. That's what they want you to do. And it's going to bring something into equilibrium. Yeah. What's going into equilibrium here? Pisces, whatever this decision or choice is that you're like playing with, thinking about, considering, it's the one where, that's like the title of Friends episodes, right? The one where it's the decision, perhaps you're already in it, right? Maybe you've already made this decision and you're actively moving through this like releasing of the old personality, the part of the ego that is dying, and it's causing a Tower. But look at this Tower. It's restoring divine order for you in some way. And I was looking at the sword. The sword that Justice holds is truth. It's also crown chakra energy. So if this has been, or you are contemplating a divinely guided decision, that sword is guiding you towards balance again. And the twos are all about balance. We move through the twos to secure balance, right? Because we want stability. And what's funny is the Four of Pentacles is here. A four is stability. But this Four of Pentacles is saying the stability, the new foundation that you are seeking and deciding between will be reached through this choice outside the comfort zone. And that is going to be divine order. Also, card number 11 is Master Manifester. And you have your 1111s out here. So whatever this thing is that you're deciding on or between, it is literally, even if it's ground shaking right now. And the ground shaking could just be the insides, right? Your insides shaking. I get that. I get that. This is the path though for you. Tell me about the sword. Look at that. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the Morgan Greer. What's the sword? Slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles builds over time with a high return on investment and essentially turns into the King of Pentacles. Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Some of you, this is a heightened awareness of a scarcity wound. You know, we have, if you've ever had to work on money wounds or scarcity wounds, safety wounds, they're onions. So you pull back a layer and there's another layer there to nurture. For some people here, for some of you, this is like the first layer and it's a big one and it feels super, super scary. There's a group here though that's already done a big scary thing. And now this next layer is, it does look like there's a little bit more acceptance of like, I'm aware that by doing this and moving through this process, I will feel as though the ground is shaking, but that is simply me shaking out the old, shaking out that old wound, that old mindset. And this Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo's coming up in August. If you are feeling on rocky grounds right now, internally or externally, I believe that by Virgo season and definitely by Libra, which is September, these things are right around the corner. I know it feels so far. You're going to feel much more stable. And look what's on the other side here. Anything else about this rumbling decision? Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Smash that love button. Claim that shit. 9 Pentacles plus that Knight. That's 10. I actually like these as a couple. You know, couple. I like this. This is going from holding back, fear, maybe taking baby steps and like tricking yourself into believing that these baby steps are big steps. And this is going like all in, like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to release and I'm going to go all in here. And that brings you to your 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles, it can be a moment in time, 10 of Pentacles. Like you get that big check you've been waiting on, or an influx of stability in your 3D flows in. But this is because you've been listening to your divine guidance, your crown chakra, third eye chakra, heavily decorated. And there is something that there's something in the details, Pisces, that you paid attention to. What is the detail here? There's like something in the details that you saw the signs in, or like around the details. Can I just get one more on the detail? Yeah, you're Pisces, you got to give yourself credit. There's like something that you're seeing in the minutia, in these like little things. Maybe you're paying attention to the signs more, but it's something that you're watching, observing, and then you are making decisions from these smaller things that you are seeing, and that's moving you forward. Okay. Bottom of the deck is strength, so it is taking spiritual fortitude for this to move forward. Totally get that. Tell me about this Queen of Cups for Pisces. This is your energy, babe. She's also the psychic queen, so this could be self-care, like choosing from a place of emotional awareness, emotional maturity, emotional preservation. Or this could be you making decisions from a psychic, intuitive place, and that could also be why The ego is like, what the F are we doing? Or your external world is like, what are we doing? One more for this queen. Wow. Death to the Five of Swords. I love that. This is kind of giving, at all costs, you will make decisions that are aligned for your emotional wellness, and at all costs, you will make decisions aligned with your intuitive guidance. And that's resulting in death or Tower, tomato, tomato. It's really the same energy. It's Scorpio. It's death and rebirth. And what's interesting is, if you pay attention to the direction, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, death, they're all going towards the right. And what's on the right? Four of Wands. See how Tower and death don't always have to be these like super negative, fearful cards? Sometimes you want something to die out. Sometimes it's good. Any advice for this Five of Swords, death for Pisces? Eight of Pentacles, don't stop. Don't stop. Won't stop the beat, can't stop. I love this. So whether this is a psychic, intuitive, guided decision that you're making that's quite literally taking you outside of a, looks like a very well-known comfort zone. There's like some kind of, I'm going to say the word protection, but I think it's more like insulated bubble. And that could have been created by the ego. Like a lot of times these things that we have in our society are pitched as safety nets, but they are illusion. That's tough. That's tough. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anything else with this Eight of Pentacles? This is for the Psychic Queen, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is you're a master of your craft. You're a master of your intuitive guidance, your rituals, your manifestation techniques, practices, your spell work. And that's defeating the mind. Oh my goodness, I love a story like that. Hey Google, Volume 1. Volume 1. For others of you, if this is more 3D decision making you are in, still looks like you're using intuition or emotions to make these decisions. And there's something that you're very, very good at that I think you need to remind yourself of, like maybe past transformations you've moved through, so that you can be like, the last time I did this and had to give everything up or give up a portion of my personality or my daily life or what was known to me, it worked. Like there's some kind of reminder needed of like the power that you hold in your transformation. And really, it feels so scary when we're going through this, right? But you're really the one that walks you through the fire. You do that, Pisces. Maybe you lean on some people, but you're the one that has to walk. So this Eight of Pentacles is an A+ report card. It's Spirit being like, you've done this before, you can do this again. And if this is your first rodeo, right, you have survived every step of this transformation. Keep going. Anything else for this Five of Swords, death, Eight of Pentacles? Something very sweet on the other side. Again, facing the Four of Wands. All right. That's Two Cups. So this is a brand new balanced beginning here. Wow. Empress at the bottom. Manifested energy. Queen of Pentacles. Is this work? Five of Swords. Is this work? I really feel like this is some kind of scarcity, safety, money wound. It's so weird though, because it's like not blatantly money up front. But that's what I got originally with that Two of Wands. And now we have this Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords behind the Queen of Pentacles, who's still facing, right, the Four of Wands, Empress energy. Something in the doing and the being. It's from the divine feminine energy. Or for those of you who have had to remother yourself, the remothering is actually creating a new foundation in your emotional and spiritual plane within. And that actually causes a change in your 3D reality. That's like always the case. When you heal that mother wound, your divine feminine psychic abilities are naturally healed, and then your self-worth expands. So the 3D around you changes as well. Let me just get one more here. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Please be clear. Thank you. Oh my God. You are destined for joy You are destined for fulfillment. Claim it, Pisces. Smash that love button. Drop a rainbow in the comments in the live chat. Affirm it. I am destined for emotional fulfillment. I am destined for happiness. Whatever decision you are facing or moving through, if you are scared, you're not alone, and I support you. Keep going. There's something so beautiful on the other side of this rocky terrain. I've been feeling that, and now the cards are like blatantly saying that, right? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, especially if you've been going back and forth about it. It's scary to go out on the open sea, but you can do this. You're built for this. Okay. Four of Wands. What is this beautiful wish? Oh my God, how poetic. Spirit, I love you so much. Kiss me right on the mouth. What? Okay. Magician. This is you wielding your magic, Pisces. This is what you came here for. This is what you are able to do. You have everything in your power. Ooh, tell me more about this Magician double. The Two Wands and the Two Wands, right? You see this? This wand and this wand? That's Two Wands. That's Two of Wands. This decision, I don't know where you are here. Maybe, I don't know where you are here. Wherever you're at with this decision, it's leading to some kind of like, this looks like highly desired. This Devil, Magician, Ace of Wands is wild to me. That's like a significant... The word I want to use is covet. Remember that movie, not The Devil Wears Prada. What is the movie with Al Pacino? Devil's Advocate. It's giving that energy, but it's so alluring. Pacino is so alluring in that role, right? Give me a little something on this devil. Ace of Pentacles. So that's Capricorn energy. Remember I was saying this feels like a money wound? I think, if it's not a specifically money wound, maybe you're rolling in dough, backstroking like Scrooge McDuck. Go off, I love it. If it's not specifically a money wound, it's some kind of stability. Four of Wands could be house, home, car. It could be relationships or some kind of commencement, graduation, promotion. It's through your, I'm using the word magic, but it's through your faith. It's through your spirituality. It's through your intuitive guidance. It's through reparenting. It's through re-scripting, rewriting what you used to believe to be true that moves you through this devil energy, and this like beautiful Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands is delivered to you. Again, there's another nod towards two Pentacles here, and we saw that Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Can I get a little more? Two of Pentacles here. Can I get a little more here? Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords upright, Five of Swords reverse. This is you reworking spell work on yourself. I'm saying I'm using a lot of witch words. What I mean by spell work is conditioning, constructs, obligation, codependency, limiting beliefs, low self-worth, all of that shit. It's spell work. They cast words on you, and the imprint blurs your vision of seeing who you really are. You are a magician. Yeah, Four of Swords, healing that. It is money, look, or some kind of stability or scarcity. Five of Pentacles, Tower. This shit's going down. If you feel like, I was talking to High Priestess Molly about this recently. There's this meme about like when you defeat the giant dragon or giant snake, it will continue to hiss even once you've defeated it. This is giving like the hissing. Oh my God, you hear the cats meowing now? That's so weird. She wants treats though. The snake or the dragon will hiss until it's completely died out, but it's gonna hiss until the end. It's almost like you're moving through a hiss of that old ego dying out, or this specific mindset of like, Am I able to do this? Am I able to make this? Am I able to like make it work? Am I able to experience joy? Is this gonna fall out from under me? You defeat this. Can I get a little more on this defeat? I'm like, I feel like I'm a little bit in a trance with this right now. 8 of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you. I believe this is the mindset. Hi, baby. Okay, Neptune's confirming that is what it is. 8 of Cups, Empress energy. If you've been praying to a past grandmother or past mother, she hears you. Look at that, Queen of Cups. 8 Cups plus a Queen of Cups is 9 Cups. Please keep going. This reparenting or rescripting, there's like a rewrite, a re-spell work that you're doing. It's working. And there's something so beautiful on the other side. Not to say it's not going to be mentally challenging. And there's, yeah, 5 of Cups. It's like a part of you or part of the mind has to go. And by go, I mean like we're not going to use it anymore. And when it comes up, we're going to say, thank you, Eagle, for trying to protect me. That's not what we need right now, though. So we're going to be present. We're going to be solution oriented. We're not going to be fear based. Wow, really think it has to do with money. Smash that love button if this makes sense. Smash that love button if you are actively rewriting how you speak to yourself, how you nurture yourself, how you love yourself. Any additional info for Pisces on this process? Wow, dude. Isn't that wild? Hermit, 8 of Swords. That is it. But when you read combos for my tarot students, a major arcana is always going to influence and trump a minor arcana. It's through your introspection that you will be shown where the limit is, if you haven't already done this. Some of you, I think, are actually actively moving through this, and maybe you're hearing the last bits of the snake or dragon hiss, right? No matter where you are, it's through introspection, like getting still and silent, meditating, journaling, reflecting on like, what is the mindset that's not working for me? Or what is the mindset that I know that this is keeping me limited? Or like, I want to make this big choice, but this mindset is keeping me stuck. And then how do I respell that mindset? Wow, that is Judgment twice now. Judgment twice. Oh, you scared me. God bless you. So this Hierophant, this does give like conventionality here. So it's like they want you to break out of some conventional framework or expectation. A very simple example, Pisces, would be like, you don't have to have a 9-to-5 job like everybody else. You can have an assortment of vocations that pay your bills. Or you can have a part-time gig that gives you health insurance if that's something that you're seeking or need. And then like the other thing that you do fulfills you and supplements, right? You could do it any which way. You don't like, it's also like not, I don't see partnership, like traditional partnership up here. So maybe that's another thing too, is like, you don't have to have a traditional looking partnership. Anything else on this Hermit, 8 of Swords for Pisces? Breaking through the conventions, breaking through the constructs. That's it. Jesus, Mary in heaven, I love it. The world at the bottom, the world, and then Judgment again at the bottom. Smash that love button. This is it. This is you being called, right? Judgment, you being called into this new way of living where the limits and constructs, obligations, codependent expectations placed on you no longer keep you restricted in comfort zones. It allows you, I think this work shows you how powerful you are in the mind and also like the spiritual psychic space, but like using that energy on your own psychology is what actually like creates change, and it becomes a wowing phenomenon. We just talked about Saturn and Jupiter in our astrology class last night too. And the World card is the last card that represents Saturn's energy. And Saturn is retrograde in Pisces right now. And we have Neptune retrograde. There really is like destigmatizing these illusions and constructs that are within so that you can enter this brand new world. It looks like there's some kind of expansion here. So expansion could be finances or home, or this expansion could literally be like opening up your perspective and being like, oh, I actually believe in limitlessness now, because I've just shown myself that this one construct or limit that I held, I was able to pierce through it, and it doesn't exist anymore. It disintegrated. Piece by piece, you will see how limitless you are when you implement that process. Okay, anything else on this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands over here for Pisces? Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, and that's Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of ascension, practicing boundaries, also standing firm in what you believe. You're going to be successful here, taking inspired action. It's really through your faith you end up being recognized, and it may be even rewarded for something. There's some kind of recognition here. Yeah, it's through the, okay, so you're showing up as like some kind of spiritual warrior, or if you're not out of the spiritual closet yet, this process, maybe you're not sharing the process with people. People are going to see some kind of success and regard you as like having some like level of armor, like a thick skin that they don't have, or they haven't seen you actively stand in. It's big leadership energy. Anything else for this recognition, this award? Seven of Swords in reverse. Holy Mother of Lord in heaven. Seven of Swords in reverse is like, I'm no longer lying to myself. That Eight of Swords, it is essentially a lie, right? It's a limitation, it's a restriction. All right, you're breaking out of some big shit. Bottom of the deck's Page of Pentacles. Something, is this here already? Maybe like you could have gotten some flurries today or yesterday. If not, it looks like this is all you too. This is all free will. Trust your magic, Pisces. The moral of the story here is you have the ability to unspell work the spell work that was done to you. All of you do. This is really exciting. Like something is about to, it looks like you're about to be free, whatever free means to you. Claim that, welcome that. Any closing advice for Pisces? Thank you for being here, Pisces. We got Reiki 1 and 2 certifications starting Wednesday. You can register at the first link in the pinned comment below. Four of Wands. Are you kidding? So we saw the Tower twice. We saw Judgment twice. And Four of Wands twice. If you're in a position where you're scared right now, Pisces, there's nothing worse than feeling scared, like the world is caving in, and feeling alone at the same time. You're not alone, Pisces. Even if you feel like you're alone, I'm with you. You're not alone. Stability is here for you. There may be an illusion crumbling around you, or there may be things that you're being shown simply to face and move through. Like, this isn't actually going to stop me. I'm simply going to observe it, acknowledge it, and keep moving. Keep moving, Pisces. There's something so beautiful on the other side. And this thing that comes in also presents a new pathway for you. So if you're like, I'm in this bind, I'm in a pickle, I'm in a sitch, and I don't know the way out, it looks like allowing yourself to simply move through the energetic and emotional part of it, the mental part of it. A new pathway presents itself to you that is abundant by its own nature. This is beautiful. Pisces, claim it. I love this so much for us. I love you. Thank you for being here with me, Pisces. Temple members, for the paid channel membership, you're gonna have a microdose tarot reading from me tomorrow. Stay tuned. Pisces, hold my hands. Take a big deep breath in through the nose, slow and steady, savoring the stillness of the now. In this moment, you are safe. Releasing through the mouth, steady intention. Take a moment to offer gratitude for anything you can right now. I'm grateful for you being here with me. and remember your sovereignty. And claim this. I respell work myself, babe. Yes, you do, Pisces. Bye.